Hello, I'm Yusuke Tsuyoshi. I'm from Japan. I spent most of my life in Japan, so I spent most of my life through the Japanese education system, except for the 5 years I spent at United States during my elementary school. There are two reasons why I decided to choose UPC at UCL. One is because I was interested in urban planning, and I wanted to study at UCL Bartlett School of Planning, which is one of the world's best built environment related faculties. And two is because UPC has great support for foreign students to get used to the UK curriculum as well as to improve my academic skills. The most interesting part about UK education system is how engaging the classes are. In UK uni classes, it makes you think more and then use more critical thinking skills, which encourage you to be more active rather than passive. And I believe this education system allows me to develop my knowledge as well as my communication skills. I study urban planning, design and management at Bartlett School of Planning. My course contains both practical and theoretical part. In practical part, we do site analysis, designings and development, create development plans. And for theoretical part, obviously we do readings and we write essays. As it contains two aspects, I find it very challenging, but at the same time it's very interesting. The most challenging thing about UPC was the workload for me. So we had a lot of assignment during UPC, and as I just jumped into UK education system, I wasn't really capable of writing essays, reading articles. So that was the most difficult part for me. But through time in UPC and through many practices, I improved my skills and also the efficiency of reading and writing. So that helped me to overcome the challenges. Studying at different country or in different language it makes people very nervous and also anxious. And I was also the one who felt really anxious before and during the UPC. But UPC staff is very supportive, and also the curriculum is very straightforward, so it's quite easy to follow. So I advise you not to be anxious too much, and make sure you don't forget to balance your academic and social lives. There are many interesting things during my UCL lives, but I think the most interesting part was my society lives. So I'm currently joining Japan Society and Dodgeball Society. In Japan Society, I get to meet many people from my home country, but with different experiences. So I like to meet new people like that. It's very interesting to know other people's experience. And in Dodgeball Society, I take a role as committee, and I got really good teammates, as well as I made a lot of good friends, and then it helps to sustain my social lives. My favorite place at campus is Student Center. The main reason why is because it's open 24/7, and Student Center is my place to study, and also I think I can just say it's my second home. During UPC, I stayed at student accommodation. It was one of the intercollegiate halls, so there are people from other unis as well. It was mostly UCL students, but they also had KCL, LSE, SOAS, and so on. During my stay, I managed to meet many new people, and also I made a lot of good friends, and then we had a lot of enjoyable time there, and it's one of my best experience during my UCL life. I think London is a very diverse and inclusive society. Obviously I'm a foreigner, but I never experienced any of the inclusivity or anything similar to that. And also, especially at UCL, it's very diverse. You get to see many people from around the world, and it's very interesting to meet people with different experiences and different thoughts.